yourself a little bit more than yesterday. Make yourself a priority. Chase your goals. Be grateful for the things you have. Be proud of yourself.
If you plan on making 2025 the best year of your life, then take my advice. You need a consistent and a productive morning routine, and I'm going to show you exactly how to develop one, and I'm going to actually help you sit and plan your whole routine out. Grab a notebook, go to your notes app, do whatever you need to do, but let's build a positive habit together. Now, this year, I got super disciplined with my morning routine, and when I say it changed my life, it completely changed my life. I noticed such a shift in the flow of my days. Like, I'm so much more productive, and not only that, but I'm in such a better mood every single day. Consistently doing something will make you improve in anything. A good and structured morning routine will help you improve your focus, reduce your stress. It will help you create and commit to habits, and there's so many other benefits. So I want to share my morning routine with y'all, and I'm also going to show y'all some different things that y'all can add to y'all morning routine based off whatever your goals might be. Here's the list of ideas that you can incorporate in your morning routine, but just for reference, I'll tell you what I do for mine. So immediately when I wake up, I give gratitude. I try not to reach for any devices. I try not to do anything other than just thanking God, whatever God that may be for you, and just show my appreciation for waking up in the morning. I know some people personally like to journal 3 things they're grateful for or something like that when they first wake up, but I don't be feeling like writing. So, I mean, that just depends on you and, your preference. But after that, I then say a prayer. And then I wake up, open my curtains, and make my bed, because I feel like doing the simple and the small tasks that we often don't think is super important is low-key just such a good habit builder. And I feel like if you can force yourself to do those small things, then you can work yourself up to doing a more challenging and a more big task. So making my bed up is essential every single morning to me. So after that, I do my skincare routine, and I like to get dressed for the day. And one thing that I like to do while I'm getting ready in the morning is listen to affirmations the entire time. I feel like it just programs my mind into having a good day. You can do your affirmations however you want. You can say them to yourself in the mirror, or you can do what I do, and you can listen to them while you get dressed. I personally like these 2 videos. I honestly just listen to either one of these in the morning, and everybody, you are creators on YouTube. I really like his voice. It's soothing and it's not annoying. So yeah, this works for me, but do your affirmations however you want to do them. Rehydrating my body when I first wake up is also really important to me. So I try to drink at least a bottle or a cup of water every single morning. And I'll drink those with my vitamins for the day. Let me know if you guys want to know what vitamins I take. But aside from drinking some water, I also drink tea every single morning. And once I'm done pouring into myself, I like to walk my dog, check my planner, and then check my phone in that order. If you're a breakfast person, make sure that you add time for that in your morning routine as well. Personally, I don't eat immediately when I wake up. I kind of do an unintentional fast. I just don't like to eat before I go to the gym. And I start my days off with the gym every single day. Now, I think that you should do whatever works for you when creating your morning routine. This is just my personal morning routine and what works for me. But I hope that you can take some of the ideas from my routine, or just some from the photos that I showed, to develop a morning routine that works for you. Even though I've mastered the morning routine that I already have, it's still certain things that I want to get better on, such as waking up a little bit more early, because I wake up at 7:30 a.m. now. I kind of want to boost that up in the new year. And I also want to start meditating and stretching in the morning, just to relax my mind before it gets super chaotic during the day. Meditating is really hard for me because my brain be literally nonstop thinking all day. But so far, I just learned to practice my breathing, and I mean, that's a start. The New Year's is approaching, and I just want to help us all be the best versions of ourselves. So let me know if this was helpful, and let me know if I should keep doing more videos like this.
I just wrote a letter to God in 2025 and broke it down specifically month by month. Now, when I started doing it, I'm like, there is literally no way that I'm going to be able to write out a whole entire year of what I want. And when I tell you that pen was just going, God was showing me things that I didn't even think, but he's like, I'm going to open that door. You just have to have faith and believe in me. So sit down before 2025 it starts and ask God to show you what you need to be doing in 2025, where he needs you to be, and start writing it out. January, February, March, April, May, every single year, detailed what I wanted to happen, or what I want to happen, or what I'm showing up expecting to happen, because I have faith in God that if he's putting something on my heart, there is a reason why. And I'm showing up to 2025 expecting miracles in each and every avenue of my life. Now, I'm praying that I'm in direct alignment with his will for our life. But when we are praying for something and we are glorifying him in it, and we are asking to be in his will for our life, he is going to show up to do it. So write down every single thing that you want to happen in 2025 and give that to God, because he is a God of miracles and he will make it happen because he is the way maker, baby.
My name's Carson and I'm doing a no-buy / low-buy year for 2025. So let's see what my rules are. Number 1, no afterpay. For the people in the back, no afterpay. Okay, I discovered afterpay this year and I was like, oh, I need this. I'm technically saving money if I pay it in 4 increments instead of 1. Girl, if I don't have it for that initial purchase, I shouldn't be buying it. Okay? I shouldn't be buying it. There are some things I don't need to use a credit card for. I don't need to use a credit card for everything. Okay? I originally got that credit card to build up my credit and use it for things where I would get points. Gas, groceries, an emergency maybe. So that is going in a drawer, and I'm only allowed to use my credit card if it is absolutely necessary. If I'm on the side of the road and I have a flat tire and the only thing that I can use to pay for a new tire is my credit card, then that is when I will use my credit card, okay? For the most part, it's going in the drawer. If I'm going to be away somewhere or I feel like, oh, it might be a situation where I might need this in an emergency, then I will bring it. I'm trying to be a lot more intentional, not only with my spending, but with the companies that I support. I'm from Seattle, the OG of Amazon, but personally, they have too much money. They don't need my money. Amazon is the root of a lot of people's overconsumption. I don't need to participate in that. If I'm going to buy something, I would much rather give my money to a small local business. A business that I would like to see is like Black owned, female owned, or buying something secondhand, okay? When do we really need to buy things brand new? And when do we really need to order something online and have it at our doorstep 3 hours later? If you need it that bad, drive, if you can, and pick it up. For me, there's no excuse. Again, for the people in the back, no DoorDash. I have a car. I can walk. I need to eat out less anyways. But if I'm really fiending for food, ramen, Burger King are my weaknesses. If I really want it that bad, I can walk down, get in my car, and drive through the drive-thru. No beauty products. I am not a huge overconsumer as is, especially not with beauty. A lot of my makeup I have had since like junior year of high school, like 2017. I don't care if makeup expires, I'm going to use it anyway, unless it's like mascara or eyeliner. If I have a palette, I'm going to use it, okay? So I'm only going to buy beauty products when I'm completely out, if it's an absolute necessity for me. Things like that would be concealer, mascara, eyebrow gel. Other than that, I can't really think of anything. Blushes last for 150 years. I've had the same blush since 2016. I haven't even hit pan on it. So most things I'm not going to run out of this year, but if it's an absolute necessity, like for me, if I run out of my concealer, no. Okay, I need to buy a new one. I've been using the same concealer for like 5 years, so that's just an easy purchase for me. One rule that I feel like is so important, something that's important to me, is not only saving money this year, but like I said, being more in tune and mindful with my purchases and being more conscious of the waste that we're producing and when we need to buy some new things and when we don't. So my rule is going to be, if I have something and it is damaged or breaks, before I just buy it again or buy something else, first, can it be repaired? Can it be fixed? And if not, do I have something already in my possession that I can use to replace it? Okay, I had a purse. I love the purse. I use it all the time. It had a stitch that was like unwinding, so I didn't feel comfortable wearing it because I was worried the strap was going to break. I took it to a leather shop. They fixed it in 24 hours for $18. Good as new. It's as simple as that. A lot of times we own something a little part of it breaks, oh, trash, gotta get a new one. The landfill is screaming, okay? We don't need to do that. Please, your first option, can I fix it? And that goes into my last rule. If I absolutely, positively need to buy something, buy it secondhand. See if somebody has something that I can just have that they're not using. Or, first place if I'm going to buy something new, buy it from a small local business, a Black-owned business, people that would really genuinely benefit from the money that I am giving them and the customer. You know what I mean? It's a lot better to walk into a shop, give someone my business, someone that I can tell has really put their heart and soul into this, instead of just hitting buy now with one click on Amazon. You know what I mean? I hope you guys liked my no buys. Please comment down below, what are we not buying this year? I need to know, okay? We need to reduce waste. We need to stop this overconsumption. And we need to save some money up in here, okay? Bye.